Hello again, or if you've just joined us, welcome to the Canting Club. Now this Tuesday is Valentine's Day, so despite the fact that it is snowing outside my window right now, we just had to do you a rosé. This one is from New South Wales in Australia, and from the high altitude Canberra district, and from perhaps the best producer within that, EdenRoad. Now most rosés are made like white wines, but from black grapes. Just a few hours of skin contact before fermentation is sufficient to turn the juice pink. Not this one. This is made from a white variety, Pinot Gris, also known as Pinot Grigio. Now, although that is a white variety, its skins are not entirely green. They're pinkish, and it is possible to extract some colour from them. A few weeks ago, in fact, we had a Pinot Grigio that had the tiniest hint of pink about it. That was unusual, but this is more unusual still. The first full-on rosé I've ever seen made only from Pinot Gris. This must have had loads and loads of skin contact time. It's still not very deep, but it is this lovely coral pink colour with glints of copper in there. Now skin contact is also good for extracting aromas, and this smells like summer in a glass. Honeysuckle, wild strawberry, and crunchy Asian pear. You know those round ones that look like apples and they're crisp? Spices too, of ginger. Very, very characteristic of ripe Pinot Gris. Now, although that smells really summery, it doesn't smell at all sweet. You just know this wine is going to be dry. And it is, almost shockingly so. Crunchy acidity and big flavours. This is full-bodied, well, especially for a rosé, and surprisingly, given the 12.7% alcohol, which isn't very high. Really unusual and exotic flavours in here. Pomegranate and watermelon, and they're given a pithy edge by pear skin and orange peel. And there's a really textured mouthfeel about it that grows, gets stonier. This is what the wine writers mean when they talk about minerality in a wine. This really has it. Now there's the watermelon, and here are the stones. And that minerality persists into the lingering finish, which starts off juicy with the acidity and gets drier and somehow chalkier, but in a good way, and finally finishes on a spicy warmth. What a surprise. Its pretty pink colour might lead you to think this is going to be some sort of fun and frivolous quaffing wine like most rosés, but this is unusual. Intense, serious, big flavours and uncompromisingly dry. It's a bit of a shock at first, but while many rosés have this superficial charm that you'll rapidly grow tired of, this one just keeps getting better in the glass. And it gets much better with food. It's a fantastic food wine. I must confess to usually only drinking rosés in the summertime. But while celebrating the fact that the sun's come out is still a perfectly good reason for opening this, I think I'm going to be drinking it year-round. Partly because it's so delicious, but mostly because I won't be able to think of anything better to go with whatever I'm eating. This is a fantastic food wine. I've tasted 2 bottles of it now with a variety of different food. It's gone brilliantly with all of them, including the ones you'd expect to work best with a red. This might be the most food-friendly wine we've ever done, and yet it's a pink. Cheers.